Let's see. Can people see us? Can people hear us? Hello.
People are coming in now. Give them a couple of minutes, please.
Excellent. How are you doing, Drew?
Good, how are you?
Very good. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, people are joining, people are getting in. Excellent. I can see some hearts. That's beautiful. People walking by. Excellent. Wow. I can see 83 people, 85 people. Do you think we will get to the 100?
Oh, probably definitely. Yeah.
Nice. Nice, nice. I am very excited to see where are these people from. It's gonna be nice. I can see people writing on the chat. And see, Kirk, can you hear us? Is everything going well? Excellent. Kirk is in the background. He's assisting us. Excellent. So we will wait maybe 3 more minutes, 4 more minutes, and then when the numbers stagger, we're gonna start the presentation.
91 people already.
Wow.
Amazing.
I'm actually very excited to see from which countries.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we have Bangladesh, Maldives, Poland that I just see now here, Sri Lanka, UK, Singapore, Kuwait, France, Malaysia, Palestine, Philippines, Italy, Egypt.
Amazing.
Oh, really cool.
that's
all the world.
bonkers. I love it. Okay, we already have 100 people. Perfect. Now the question is, can we get to the 200? This bar. What time is right now in the UK?
In the UK, so it's an hour behind where we are now.
Okay.
So 3 p.m. in the UK at the moment. Yeah.
3 p.m. In Argentina is 5 hours before. So right now it's 11 a.m.
Do you think any other Argentinians will join?
Oh, I wish, yes. I mean, in Argentina we have 75,000 scouts. So it could be nice if one of them could join at least. And today is Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So definitely. There will be an undercover Argentinian among the chat. You might see some people walking behind us. We are like outside right now, the chalet, where kiss. And it's just a public road. So you will see people coming and going. Let's see, can we read the chat? If we click on the chat. Oh, whoa, this is amazing. We can. Lots of people saying hello. Greetings from Sri Lanka. Oh, amazing.
The Maldives.
We had a short-term staff from the Maldives last season in summer. Amazing. I have never met anyone from Maldives before. Sri Lanka, hello from Bangladesh, Indonesia. This is so cool. I love it. Did you join JOTA-JOTI when you were a kid?
When I was very young, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, loved it.
My first time that I joined JOTA-JOTI was also when I was like 12, 13. It was like my first year of scouting. But it was like not on the internet. It was only on the radio.
On the radio.
And it was so cool.
Yeah.
So I think that experience alone was what made me fall in love with scouting because it was so crazy. Okay, we're gonna wait 1 more minute and then we're gonna start. Saludos de Colombia. Okay, people from the Inter-American region. That's beautiful. I love it. Can you read Arabic?
I can't. Can you?
Can you?
No.
Yes, you can. At the end, we're gonna have a Q&A session, so you can start writing in your notebooks all the questions that you have, and at the end, we are gonna answer all the questions. Hola desde Colombia. So cool. Hi from Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Okay, should we start, Drew?
Yeah, probably
Excellent. Okay. So, welcome, welcome to the World Scout Center. Welcome everyone from around the world. My name is Juana,
My name is Drew.
and we are Pinkies here at the World Scout Center. We're gonna tell you everything about who we are and what the center is in about a minute. But we want to start showing you a video that our PR team did, and it's actually really cool. So let me show the video. Okay.
When we climb mountains, sing around the campfire, laugh out loud, dance in the rain, and go further than we thought we ever could. It's when we don't need words to speak the same language, when we work towards the same goal, when the world gets a little smaller because we've met friends from across the globe. It's when we help others and take action. It's when we make memories for a lifetime. That's when we create a better world. New friendships are waiting. The mountains are calling. Welcome to your greatest adventure. Welcome to the World Scout Center. Welcome home.
That's super nice. Have you ever watched that video before?
No, I've never seen that video before.
Me neither. It's so cool. Okay, let's continue the presentation. Let's see. That video actually gave me the thrills a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very emotional. It's very nice. So guys, we want to know where are you from and who are you? So we're gonna go to Slido. So let me change the screen and I will stop sharing right now and I will start sharing a different screen on Slido. Should be this one. Okay. Wait. No, here we go. Okay. So we're gonna present here. Okay. So yeah,
So if you all join the website slido.com, it should ask you for a either a code or you can scan the QR code. And then we're going to ask you some questions on there and we'd love for your input on them. So if you do that, we'll give you probably a minute to join up and then we'll move on to the questions.
excellent. I'm still thinking about that video. So beautiful.
It's very short, but very impactful.
Yeah, but I think it communicates exactly what being at KISS feels like.
Yeah.
It's very nice. By the way, we have 165 people joining. That's
a lot.
amazing. That's
We
amazing.
might hit 200.
Okay, people are saying hello. Can we visit KISS for like a day, half a day tour around the place? Yes, keep thinking about your questions because we will have a Q&A later on. So think all the questions that you want to ask us. We can see 14 people right now in Slido. More people can join in.
In Colombia.
Yeah, this is amazing. I actually lived in Colombia for 3 months. I was like an exchange student. I was living
yes.
in Bogota, which is a lovely city. I really loved living there. I love the people, I love the culture, the food, and the scenery. They have some amazing like natural grounds and places. Really nice.
So hopefully you should have had enough time to join up now. Feel free to join at any point if you don't, if you haven't already. The code is KISC for anyone who's wondering, KISC. But yeah, you can also scan the QR code. So if you go to our first question.
This is not. Yeah.
There you go. So, what is your name and where are you from? So I believe you should be able to answer this question currently.
camping. Miles from the Netherlands, Dave, Kent, Adrian from Poland, Abdul. Oh, there are so many people. This is amazing.
Daniela from Portugal.
I think I know
I
her.
wonder who that is.
Monsoon. Oh, they go so fast. Helen, Mumaye. Can you keep up?
Egypt, Indonesia.
Yudi, Senitu. So sorry if we are mispronouncing a name, because that could be happening. That's super nice. Nikita from Estonia.
I think so far the most people we've had from one place is Malaysia.
Yeah, I think it's really cool that it keeps track
Yeah.
of where are people from. Amazing. Kevin from Colombia. Paula also from Colombia. Kai from South Africa. We know Kai. Miriel from Palestine. Ah, this is great. Savan. Amazing. Oh, we have a lot of people from Saudi Arabia as well. Thomas from Switzerland. Ah, this is great.
It's clear to see that a lot of people are joining from all across the world.
Yeah.
And that is really cool.
It really feels like a jamboree, you know,
Yeah.
like where all people gather together. Wow.
So if we move on to the next question now. So have you yourself ever been to the World Scout Centre? 100% yes.
100% yes. No, okay. Okay. Some people have, some people haven't. Before becoming a Pinky, have you ever been here as a guest?
No, so this is my first time here. Yeah.
Excellent. So was it impressive when you first arrived?
I mean, the mountains, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually asked if you ever get bored of it, and the answer is no.
No. You can. I think people can actually see like the mountains behind. This is not a green screen. This is actually the Swiss Alps. You know what? When I first came here as a short-term staff 2 years ago, the feeling of coming inside and being there in the reception and so on, I was never able to replicate that feeling ever. It's something so unique, so memorable.
Yeah.
Okay, so around 21% of the people said that yes, they've been there here. So a quarter of all the people right now, almost a quarter, have been here, and 3/4 haven't.
Yeah. But a lot of them are interested to know more,
Exactly.
which is a good thing.
That's really good. Perfect. You came to the right session.
So if we move on to the third question now. So what do you think about when you think of scouting?
What do you think, Drew? When people are writing their answers?
Well, for me, I think it's about international friendship. I've got
Okay.
friends all across the world because of it.
That's beautiful.
But yeah.
Do you remember your first kind of like international experience, like international scouting experience?
Yes. I was about to say Sweden, but it wasn't. So mine was Australia when I was
No way.
6 years old, which is really early. But yeah, we went over, spent time with a bunch of the Joeys, which are around 6 to 8 years old. And yeah, it was really nice.
Because you were a squirrel at that time?
A beaver.
A
so,
beaver.
yeah.
Okay. Adventure, camping, happiness. Ah, this is so nice. I think when I think about scouting, I think a lot of my friends, my best friends. Like in scouting, I met some of the friends that have been friends with me across time. Some of them have left scouting already, but they are still my friends. And that's beautiful. Like that scouting can give you those type of friendships that are so precious, so precious. And I'm sure that we will be friends until we are old. Like
yeah. What was your first international adventure?
So I think in Argentina, because we are so far away from everywhere else in the world, it's a bit difficult to have international adventures.
Yeah.
But when I was 20, I went to volunteer in the scout centers in the UK. So I was living near Oxford.
Yeah.
And I think that was my first time with scouts from all around the world in a scout center. And I met so many cool scouts from the UK. Super nice.
So, the sort of answers we've got are adventure,
Of course.
camping, which we do have a very large campsite here.
Yeah.
Friendship, again, as we were discussing. Scarf is a lovely one.
Yeah. Can you show us your scarf? Which ones do you have right
So-
now?
So I currently have this one, which is the JOTA-JOTI one,
Yeah.
which Juan
me too.
also has. And then I also have this one, which is the UK international one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it have anything written on your back?
Ooh. So it has the UK flag. Yeah.
Amazing. That's beautiful. What else? Lovely. It's all about leadership, personal development. What else can I lead? Friendship again, love, learning, community service, leadership, fun. Absolutely amazing.
Campfires.
Campfires. Who wrote campfire? Yes, campfires. Now we haven't had a campfire in a couple of weeks, I feel. Well, I haven't.
Yeah. Well,
When was your last campfire?
yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're now going to move on to the next part of the presentation. So if we come out of this now.
Yeah.
And then whoa,
No. So let's see. Yeah. Can you present? Yeah, the other one. That one.
so So you might be wondering who we are. So my name is Drew. I'm from the UK and Ireland, and I've been in scouting for 16 years. At the moment, I'm an autumn short-term staff here at GIST, which basically means I'm here for 3 months.
Nice. You've been a scout for a long, long time, Drew.
Well,
Amazing.
the exact same as you. Drew,
Exact
kind of.
same. Yeah. And I am Juan or Juana from Argentina, also for 16 years in scouting, long, long time. And I'm currently a long-term staff here at the World Scout Center at KISK. And I am currently the program development assistant. So I help oversee the whole educational framework and the whole program for the center, and in particular, training the short-term staff, especially in summer and winter, with some of the international friendship and eco adventure activities.
Yeah.
So, and for how long have you been here now, Drew?
So I've been here for just under 2 months now. But yeah, it's been an amazing 2 months. How about you?
So the first time that I came here was in 2022, and I came for 3 months as a short-term staff, the same as you.
Yeah.
Then I stayed as a helper for 1 month, so a long time as a helper. And now I came back 1 year ago as a long-term staff. And now my time here as program development assistant is coming to an end. Should we go to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. What is KISK? Should I start? And then you can complement what I
Yeah.
say. So KISK is an acronym, stands from Kandersteg International Scout Center, and we are the World Scout Center. So basically, Baden-Powell came here 101 years ago. He saw the chalet where we are standing in front of right now, and he said, wow, this place is amazing. We should build the World Scout Center over here. What happened actually was that in 1920, over the first World Scout Jamboree in Olympia in the UK, he said this idea of having a permanent mini jamboree. He said, I envision that we can have this feeling of a jamboree, but it doesn't happen every 4 years, that it happens every single day of the world. And then some people in Switzerland were there at the World Scout Jamboree in 1920. So yeah, 200 more than 100 years ago. And when they came to Switzerland and they found this chalet, they said, this is the place that Baden-Powell wants for his permanent mini jamboree. And they sent a message over, I don't know, a dove maybe, or Morse code to Baden-Powell. And Baden-Powell came here and said, yeah, this is the place to do it. And nowadays, we run this place with mostly out of volunteers.
Yep.
The volunteers working here are the Pinkies. That's why we are wearing pink. We have short-term staff like Drew here. They come every 3 months, every season. And then we have long-term staff like myself. They usually come for 1 year. And then we have another volunteers called the senior leadership team, and they come for 3 years. But all of us, we are volunteers, and we are helping running the center in different areas. We have, especially in summer, we have like 45 different nationalities between staff and guests that come to the center. And I think overall we have around 15,000 different guests coming every single year, which is amazing.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people, yeah. But that's how we achieve the feeling of the permanent mini jamboree.
Yeah.
And especially you can see that in summer, that every day we have around 1,500 people, and also in winter where we have like all the winter activities and so on. What else? What else is KISK?
I don't know.
Actually, let's make this. Let's do this question. What is KISK for you?
I was actually thinking about that because the only thing that came into my mind again was friendship, an international friendship.
Yeah.
Because for us it is making friends around the world. And as you can see from these photos,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
you
amazing.
find people from all over.
This is great. Like I can tell you a little bit about the pictures over there. So in the top right, no, in the top left pictures, we can see some scouts from all around the world having fun during August 1st, which is one of our biggest days because we celebrate Switzerland National Day, and also we celebrate scouting around the world. And then we can see, moving to the right, we can see some people helping in the campsite. We can see some people sledding in winter. We are getting ready to winter, and it's gonna be exciting to see the snow and sled and do some snowshoe hiking. And down in the bottom road, we have what it looks like a young cub doing crate stacking, because that's some of the activities that we offer here at the center. Some people hiking in the Alps, and someone playing an activity called the Candle Challenge, and they are learning about the Sustainable Development Goals. So super cool, like a little bit of everything.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want when you're here.
Yeah.
There's something for everyone.
I think one of the best things about KISK is, well, seeing all the people, all the scouts from around the world when you come here, also interacting with the Pinkies, so the volunteers who are always happy to receive people, to tell you about their scouting experience, about how it feels to live here, but also doing all the program activities that we have at the center. So we have all the short-term stuff running, climbing, hiking, eco activities, workshops, jamboree activities, what else? Campfires, so many things. Are we forgetting something?
No.
Nope. Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. But you can ask us all your questions at the end of the presentation. So let's continue. Yes, okay. So we're gonna go on Q&A time. Do we have the slide for that? Yeah.
Yes,
so.
we do. So we muted at some point. I don't know when.
Okay. Yes, questions.
So questions.
Should we present?
We can.
And then I think we will see. Okay.
So first question. Can we visit KISK for like half a day / one day tour around the place?
The answer is yeah. You can come here as long as you want. if you want to come here as a guest and stay for a night, you can book your accommodation if you want to camp or if you want to stay inside the accommodation, and you can do that through our website, which is kisk.ch. But if you just want to come for half a day, walk around the place, maybe have a picnic here, you're more than welcome to do that.
So, why are we called Pinkies?
Okay, I think you can answer this question.
So yeah, we briefly explained it, but yeah, the uniform that we wear is pink. That's essentially where it comes from. But it means that yeah, we're all unified in that aspect.
Yeah. And there is a one Pinky spirit, so that's why we are all together working towards the same values of the center. But did you know that we were not always pinkies? Like we used to
Yes,
have
yeah.
other colors before.
Yeah.
But at some point, I think in 79 or something like that, pink was chosen as the color to identify all the staff members here.
So, what do I need to do to be chosen to be a short-term staff?
Oof, you need to be really cool like us. No.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit complicated. First, I think that you should be 18 years old. You should also be a scout or a girl guide recognized in your country. And yeah, those are the only two requirements. And then you can apply to be a short-term staff. And we are looking for new people every season. So right now, the applications to become
Spring,
yeah,
2025. So that will be from
March.
March
Yeah.
to June time,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
3 months, so you can still apply, or you can wait for the next open call for summer.
Yeah.
What other
So-
question?
How old are you?
Really old.
Really old.
I'm 27 years old, and you, Drew?
I'm 22.
I'm
so yeah.
22.
So, should we organize a virtual campfire next time?
Oh, that's a great question.
I believe there was a virtual campfire earlier today or yesterday.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, probably.
But yeah,
I mean, this feels a little bit like a virtual campfire because,
Well,
like, we are here with 217 people, Drew. This is crazy, and we are all sharing these experiences, talking with each other. It's very nice.
Yeah.
What other questions?
is it possible to visit us?
To visit us or to visit the center?
That is the question.
It's definitely possible to visit the center, and we are open all year round, so you can come at any time. Let's see. Maybe if you go back to the top, there might be some new questions.
Yep.
Or to the bottom. Let's see. Or how can we see those questions?
Do we do a scout discount?
Oh, yes, we do.
Well,
So staying here at the center, anyone can come in, either if you're a scout or you're not a scout. However, if you're a scout, you get a discount depending on your country. So it is cheaper for scouts to come to the World Scout Center, which is very nice. Like we want everyone to come here and enjoy this place in the Alps. Actually,
Yes.
we should move a little bit the camera so you can see the chalet, which is very nice. It's very cool. Now, especially in autumn, where all the leaves are falling, it's very nice.
so what does KISK stand for?
You know this one.
Yes. So the KISK stands for Candlestick International Scout Center. And yeah, so is there any age limit for the KISK volunteers? I don't think so.
I think it's 35,
35,
maybe,
maybe.
but maybe a bit more. Maybe I don't think there is like a hard limit. Yes, it's 35 it's 35 years old for non-Europeans, and that's because of a visa thing. Because we cannot provide visas for anyone older than 35 years old. to be honest, like most of the people here at the center are very young. We are all between 18 and 30,
Yes.
and a couple of people are above 30.
Yeah.
Is there any age limit for the visitors, at least for our guests?
No, you can come no matter how old you are.
And you know what's really cool? That sometimes we receive visitors who have been here like 30 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
And that's so cool. Because they come here and they are like, oh yeah, we used to be Pinkies when in the 1980s, or we used to come here every summer for our annual camp. And it's so nice.
So where is Candlestick? So Candlestick,
Yeah.
it is in Switzerland. So yeah,
Yeah, I think we forgot to say that.
maybe.
Yeah, Kandersteg is a small town of 1,500 people and is located in the Berner Oberland in the canton in Switzerland.
So that's South Switzerland. Yeah.
Oh, I think this is the question for you. What is your favorite hike?
So I love the Oceanazay hike,
Ah,
which is
yes.
up to a lake that's not too far from here. Yeah, very beautiful views up there.
Yeah.
What about you?
My favorite hike, Oceanse is actually really beautiful. But a few weeks ago, with my friend Jack, we went over to the other side of the valley. So we crossed that mountain that you can see over there. We crossed it all the way to the other side, and we visit our chalet, which is the Girl Guide Center.
Yes.
So actually, we hitchhiked from here to the center, and then we hiked back, and that was amazing because it was all snowy and beautiful.
I was there last night, but went by bus. I did not
I
hike.
didn't hike. Oh wait, there was a question about badges.
I think it was, what's your favorite scout badge or
Okay.
something like that.
Can we talk about the badges that we have here at the center?
Almost definitely.
Most definitely. So we have, I believe that we have 5 different badges. So we have the High Adventure Award, the Eco Friendship, the Eco Adventure Award, the International Friendship Award, the KISS Challenge Award, and one more, which is the Swiss Explorer. So those are the 5 main badges that we have here at the center. So when you come here, you can get one of our KISS Adventure passports, and you can start collecting all these badges and doing all the requirements. But my favorite one is the International Friendship Award. Just because it's so cool, because you need to go and learn things in another language. You need to go and talk with people that you haven't met yet. You need to maybe do something in the international campfire, like doing a dance or a song. So cool.
Yeah. So there was a question that was asking, what are you drinking?
Oh, what am I drinking? This is something very Argentinian. As I said, I'm from Argentina, and I'm drinking something called mate, which is a tea, basically. And we have this beautiful cup that my uncle made, and we have tea leaves inside. I'll just pour water. Drew, do you want to drink one?
I'll give it a try. Thank
Very
you.
good. And this is something very common in Argentina, in Uruguay, in parts of Chile, and in the south of Brazil as well. Oh, what are your hopes for JOTA-JOTI next year?
I don't even know where to begin.
I think my hopes are that it still is one of these main events that reunites people together from all across the world. Despite not being physically together, we can still be in spirit together like we are right now. Do you love being a scout?
I do. It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
So
Yeah.
what's the most impactful project you've done recently?
What do you say?
Impactful.
Impactful project. That's a really good question. Well, right now, I am working together with other people at the center in one of the events that we are hosting next year or at the end of this year, which is International Rover Week. So this is for rovers from all around the world between 18 and 25. We are bringing 40 rovers from all around the world here to the center, and we are having a week-long session about sustainability, youth empowerment, and overall just international fun. It's gonna be super cool. So I'm very proud of that project because I think it's gonna be really impactful for these 40 rovers, and they will hopefully come back to their organizations, and they will multiply all the things that they learned here.
Yeah.
Where is this place located?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Let's see, what other questions can we see? Sorry if we are missing any questions. Many people are writing, which is amazing. Let's see. Why the color pink? Okay, we can actually say something about the color pink. Do you know the story of why they chose pink?
I think it was because there was no uniform at the time that was pink, so it made us
Yeah.
unique in that aspect.
Yeah, exactly. There was no uniform and no flag, I believe, in the entire world that used the color pink, and we wanted to represent that internationality of being, hey, we are from all around the world, but we are one team here, and we all love each other. And also, I've been told that it's because it was very cheap at that time,
Well,
so it was the
maybe.
cheapest of all the colors. Um, let's see, and because pink is
Yeah,
very easy to spot.
Very easy to spot.
Yeah.
If you saw us walking at a distance, you would know it was a pinky,
Yeah.
which is very important.
Did you answer this question? What's your favorite thing about scouting?
I think I've said international friendship too many times. What about you?
Yeah, it has to be the friends, but also I think that scouting changed my life in so many ways that
Mm.
brought me to work here at the
Yeah.
World Scout Center.
Yeah.
Like that's actually impressive.
The experiences you have. Are
Yeah.
amazing.
And the experiences and the challenges that it proposes to you, and how you see yourself growing across time and gaining skills and skills, friends, and all these opportunities. It's just amazing.
Do we have cabins or tents to stay in here?
We do. We have both. So our cabins, we call them huts. We have 2 huts in the mountains, but we also work with other huts that we don't particularly own, but they are our friends, our partners. And when you come to a center, you can book to stay in one of those huts, which is amazing. Have you stayed in any of our huts?
Not yet, unfortunately.
Oh, Drew, you have to. It's amazing. They are very, very beautiful. And also, you can come here either with your tent, or you can rent one of our tents and you can stay in the campsite.
You can even stay in the chalet if you want to.
Yeah. What's that mountain behind you? So that area over there is called Almenalp, and it's actually one of the most beautiful places here at the center. And either you can hike up or you can take a gondola. I don't think we're gonna see the gondola. Oh, actually, well, we can see the gondola going up, but I think
I don't know if the camera will catch
the
that.
video is gonna be too small. There's a very small red gondola that is very, very old and is super steep, and it goes all the way up. And actually today is the last day that they are working for the season, and they are opening back, I think, next year. Are there any girl guides here at the center?
I don't know if there are at the moment, but there definitely was, I believe last night actually.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't. Do you have any helpers?
Yeah, well,
girl guides?
actually, some of the Pinkies right now, who are, for example, from Sweden,
Yeah.
for example, Hannah, she's a girl guide and a scout at the same time.
Yeah.
So we do have girl guides. Here we treat scouts and girl guides the same way, so everyone is welcome.
Mm.
Okay, that's a really good question. What one word describes your scouting experience? You cannot say friends. You cannot say friends. You said that too many times.
International. Yeah. Ooh. Struggling to think of a word.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the quiz
Yeah.
right now. I think we talked too much, so let's see if we can do this. So we're gonna do a quiz to see if you paid attention to all our questions. Okay,
So this is a new Slido. So you will either have to enter the code again, or scan the QR code again, and it will bring you to this Slido instead of the last one. So we'll give you a minute to do that.
Yeah. Have you finished your mate?
Yeah,
Was it good?
it's quite good. Yeah,
It's very good.
sorry,
Yeah.
very good.
We Argentinians, we love mate
Mm.
and we drink this all the time. Okay, people are joining. Let me just move this to the side. So you can join the Slido either scanning the QR code, or if you go to the page, the slido.com, and you type a hashtag KISK slash, no, or how do you say that?
Dash.
Dash quiz. You can come and play the quiz. We have some hikers coming back from their hikes. It's getting cold, Drew.
A little bit, yeah.
Right now we are in autumn here in Switzerland, and it's getting cold.
We even had snow a while ago,
Yes,
which was
that was crazy.
amazing. Right. So we're gonna move on to the quiz now. So you're
I think this is, yeah. Join the quiz. Okay, everyone is joining. Amazing. Let's see who knows more about Kisk. Wow, there's so many people. By the way, almost 250 people joining. That's
it's a lot
unbelievable.
of people.
Can you imagine all of them like together? Like if you like everyone present at the same time, it's a lot of people.
And from all around the world as well.
Yeah. How many questions do we have?
I believe we have 7 questions.
Excellent.
So we go to question 1. So what are the Pinkies? So the options are rare animals in the Swiss mountains,
Okay.
staff at the World Scout Center,
All right.
or wannabe unicorns.
Okay. Think this one is easy.
Well, maybe
I don't know. One of them is very tempting.
the unicorns, right?
Oh, it's very cool. We can see how many people have answered so far.
Yeah. So hopefully you've all answered correctly, but we'll move to the answers. So 91% of people said staff at the World Scout Center.
And they are correct.
5% said wannabe unicorns, which is also pretty accurate. But yeah, so the correct answer is staff at the World Scout Center.
Yeah.
So question 2 is, where is the World Scout Center? The options are Canada, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, or Japan.
And here you can choose multiple answers.
Yeah.
Well, people are very fast at answering
Already,
already.
most people have answered.
Yeah.
So we move on to the distribution. So 20% of people think it's in the UK.
Okay.
We're not quite in the UK, unfortunately. But yeah, the majority of people are saying Candesteg and Switzerland, which is both correct. So well done.
Yep.
So on average, how many nationalities do we have at the center in summer?
Oof, this is a difficult question.
So we have 15, 30, 45, or 60 people. 60 nationalities.
I think we mentioned it before.
Yes.
I don't know if
believe
people were like paying attention, but yeah, we mentioned it before.
so. The answer, the distributions are. So we have a pretty even split between 30, 45, and 60.
Yeah.
So the true answer is 45. Which yeah, is a nice amount of nationalities to have. So do you want to visit Candlestick International Scout Center? And the answers are yes or no, I don't really like scouting.
I don't know how someone could answer that.
No.
Can I answer this one as well?
You can
Is it-
try, yeah.
Okay, I don't think I have the option, but if I could have it on my phone, I'm sure what I would answer.
So we have 1% have said no, but 99 of you have said yes, 99%, which is the correct answer, of course. So how many scouts and guides visit the center every year? So we have around 6,000, more than 10,000, or more than 15,000.
If these questions would be in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire quiz,
You'd win.
I will be a millionaire.
Wow.
I will be a millionaire.
So the distribution again, we have 20% have said 6,000, and then the other two are pretty even. So yeah, the true answer is more than 5,000, 15,000. And then who can visit the center? So we have scouts only, scouts and guides from everywhere, or anyone who wants to.
I love this. When we show the answer, I love that we
Mm.
can do this.
It's nice to see the distribution as well.
Yeah. Let's see what people think.
So here we have the majority saying anyone who wants to, and also scouts and guides from everywhere. So the answer is both of them, which is lovely.
Yeah, which let me clarify something. So everyone can come here to the World Scout Center, everyone can visit, and everyone can stay for most of the year. However, in summer, because we want to prioritize scouts and guide, only we allow bookings only for scouts and guides. So maybe if a school wants to come here, we say, hey, sorry, but unfortunately we are reserving this part of the campsite or this part of the chalet for scouts and guides.
So the final question. Did you enjoy the Meet the Pinkies session? And yeah, the answers are yes, now I want to be a Pinky. Yeah, I want to come to Kisk with my group. And yes, but I still have questions. And then I'm not sure.
I mean, being a Pinky is very fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
So the majority of people want to become a Pinky,
Yes.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you still have questions, then that's okay. But yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all the right answers because it's how you feel, which is your own thing. So yeah. We have Miles won the quiz. Surprising. And yeah, you can
Very
see
good.
everyone else there.
Congratulations, Miles, Anna, Daniela, Vive, Pujani, Hiranya for participating in the quiz. Sadly, we will have to end the session right now. So let me quickly go up to our presentation. Where do we have it? Here. So let's go back quickly to the end of our presentation. Can you see the presentation? I think it's loading. Okay. So yeah, if you want to know more about Kisk, you can check out our website, which is kisk.ch. And if you have more questions, you can also send us an email and we will reply. You can also reach out to us on our Instagram account, which is at Scout Center. And you can follow us in our social medias. And also you can see how the life of the Pinkies and the guests are here. And you can book our stay, you can book your stay on our website. The link is over there in the screen right now. And yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Drew.
Yes, that is all from us.
So thank you very much for joining and see you.
Thank you guys very much for presenting. For everybody who wants the activity code, I've just copied that into the chat here. You should see it in the chat. You might have to scroll a bit. I'll just copy it in again so that you can see it. Oh.
We have another slide. See you.
See you all soon at Kisk.